Good evening and welcome everybody to another math vid with Mathsguy 2025. Today we'll be covering surface area and volume. So, if you want, note down a couple of definitions as in the previous videos as well. Surface area, the total area of sides added up for all faces on any shape. Any 3D shape, that is. Units are in millimeters, centimeters, or any other unit that is mentioned in the question. And then the squared sign because it's the area. Volume, on the other hand, is base times height, or base times length times height, or length times width times height. For why I said base just then is because sometimes you could have square-based pyramid, which looks somewhat like that. Probably not like that, but you know. And then a triangular-based pyramid and a prism, like that. So, for the volume as well, obviously there's exceptions for the square-based pyramid, as you have to do base times perpendicular height. I'll show you now. So, square-based, this is the diagonal height. Sorry, this is the diagonal height. If you want to note this down as well. And then this dotted line or dashed line, that is the perpendicular height. Perpendicular meaning at an intersection or right angle. And then base, you can just put B and then width. So as we've got that, let's ask you a question. So full surface area, by the way, of this, as mentioned before, say we got base of 5 and width of 5 per a diagonal height, or in other words you could say it's kind of like a hypotenuse because it's like on a slope, and the sloped or diagonal line of a right angle triangle, for example, or isosceles, but mainly for right angle triangle, is the hypotenuse or the longest side. So diagonal height or hypotenuse is the longest side. The dashed line is perpendicular height. So you'd use perpendicular. You'd not use diagonal height, as that just doesn't matter in a question, for example, of perpendicular height. Let's put 10, and then diagonal height of 11, because that's just a bit longer, as mentioned, hypotenuse. So let's just make a little work a bit there. Let's just pop that there. So 4, but perpendicular height, diagonal height, and then we do width times perpendicular height. So 10 times 5 is 50. Divided by 2, because it's triangle, is 25. Let's move it here. And you times that by 4 to get all 4 triangular sides, which is 100. Okay, and then after that we just do 5 times 5 to get the area of the square, which is 25 as well. And 25 add 100 is 125. Easy as that. Note down anything you want, by the way. And I've mentioned that a couple of times now, but it's very good noting down. So, perpendicular, not diagonal. Let's move on to cuboid. Another cuboid question with, let's do sides of 6, 5, and 3. Actually, let's do bigger numbers. 16, 5, and 16, 15, and 9. So we do 16 times 15. Okay. 16 times 15 gives us 240. Times 240 by 2 is 480. Add 9 times 16, which is 144. Times that by 2 to get 288. Add 15, so we've done front, top, and we do 15 times 9, which is 135. Add them all together, gives us 903 centimeters squared. And we'll just finish this off with a volume. We do 16 times 9 times 15 to get 2160 centimeters cubed. Right, that ends today's video. The next video will be on surds, which is a slightly difficult topic, but it'll be easy when you get used to it. So happy Thursday, and hope you have a great night. Hope to see you in the next video. Subscribe for more. Bye.